First, there was a Mega Man. Then, there were Robot Masters. And now, we are going to take on Gyro Man. Odd intro on my part, but yeah, more Mega Man 5, Part 2. In fact, we're going after Gyro Man first. And this is probably my least favorite level in the game. I hate this stage. It's so annoying. How many lives do I have? 5, okay. Yeah, you get a crazy amount of lives in this game, so it's not really that big of an issue. I find that Mega Man 5 is really generous with lives. I mean, this isn't the easiest game on the NES. I think that would probably go to 6, which we're going to play next. But it is kind of easy, although I find some of the stage design and enemies a bit jerkish at times. And I still hate these enemies. Like, I'm gonna take this on with a Mega Buster, and like, they're so annoying to hit because of their small range. And it feels like they take so many hits. Yeah, I really don't like this level. Not only because we're in the sky. I'm not a huge fan of sky levels. But, there's some annoying enemy placement later that I'm not a huge fan of. You just take on this chicken thing. One up with no effort required to get respawning chicken, of course. What is it with that chicken? Here there are some enemies spawning, so you might want to do that. Get rid of him. And nice job, me. Try it again. Whatever. Yeah, take that. These things will fall after time, though, so you might want to get off them as soon as you can. I do really like the rotating animation Mega Man, and I still hate these guys. We're not at the checkpoint yet, by the way. Take the upper path. It's probably best. Ah! Get away from me. Oh, but we're not there yet. This Guardian is also here, and they're just annoying! I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna try to fight him. I believe this is the checkpoint. Yeah, this is. These guys will fall in front of you. They won't always hit you, though. These platforms, they'll fall. And guess where the letter is? Right there. So you have to fall perfectly. And I haven't... Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I actually did that. I have not been able to do that in a long time. I'm hardly ever successful. But I'm so proud of myself that I did that, and I hate this part too. Slide when you get the chance and do not jump. Well, you can jump in like the first ones, but don't jump to this one. Just slide. Even if it looks like you won't make it, just... Are you kidding me? I didn't even touch it. My victory could not be lived for long, could it, game? Thanks a lot. Again, I'm not calling it a bad game. I just get annoyed a few times. Oh, and another thing. Mega Man flashes blue when he charges the Shard Shot instead of green like in the last game. Just thought I should mention that, even though you probably already noticed. Okay, I made it. Charlie, okay, good, I made it. Okay, we made it out of there. And these things are also rather annoying, because of their often annoying placements. This one's also really hard to take out, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. Gyro Man. I wouldn't recommend wasting your gravity hold, because, nice job there, me. Anyway, your strategy is, just whenever you see him, use your gyro hold, then he'll launch one of his gyros at you, and attempt to land on you. So just keep moving, and you should be good. And I'm out of gyro energy, so I'm going to use my Mega Buster. Eat that, Gyro Man. I don't even know what a gyro is. Actually, I do. It's a spinny thing. But anyway, yeah. We're done. With that, at least. We're not done with the game yet. We're not even halfway done, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, gyro attack, and also get the rush jet. Sweet. There is no Rush Marine in this game, though. Crystal Man is our next target. Doesn't really look like a Crystal Man. He looks more like a sphere, man. Because, you know, those aren't crystals. Those are spheres on his body. Although this is a crystal-like area. Where are we, though? It's like we're in, like, Gemini Man stage in Nightmare 3. These guys are really annoying. Do not attack the bottom parts. Or, you know, that'll be annoying. You just gotta attack the head. Yeah. Continuing on the whole annoying enemies thing. If you're not using a fully charged Mega Lifter shot, then the enemies are really annoying to kill. And this part uses Star Crash. It's one of the only times I use it. Because I hate this part. These crystals, like, I think they follow a set pattern, but, like, it almost never works for me. Anyway, yeah, once you got that, make your way through there. Hey, Eddie, how are ya? Can I have an E-Tank? Is there a lot more? Not, because you won't find as many in this game, and I kind of need them. Thank you, Eddie. You're the best. Who's the best, two-legged robot that gives people things? Eddie! And these Crystal Sniper Joes essentially just do what you do, and they charge your shot, and they throw it in the form of a crystal. Not that bad, though. Not really that hard to take out, though. Although I'm pretty sure they're invulnerable when they're charging. So just, you know, hit them like that, and they're good. And wow, I barely needed the Star Crash. I'll just use it on this guy. I didn't even jump on that. Yeah, it's a bit of an annoying thing with these things. These platforms, like, if like your hitbox collides with theirs, it will move. So, you know, you gotta jump on it. And these guys. So these guys aren't that annoying. And these guys again. This is the only appearance of them in this game. Just this hallway, but I swear they are so annoying to take out here. Whatever. Another E-Tank, thank you. Alright. And I'll show off this super arrow we got last time. It's essentially a projectile, which can be used to hurt people, but you can also use it for platforming in a way, kind of like a combination between, well, I don't know what to call it, but it's sort of like Item 2, only you won't really want to ride it. It's more like just something that sticks to walls, which you can use as a temporary platform. But it is kind of useful. Not that useful, though. Okay, here, to get the next letter, you're gonna wanna, after this, stick to the left side, and there's your V. These guys are pretty annoying. Charge shot makes good work of them, as it does with all enemies. And, something else I haven't mentioned as to why I'm not even translating it in 5, it's pretty much the same game as before, and these guys, you again. Like, there really isn't a whole lot different with 5. I mean, granted, you could say that about almost every Mega Man game, but I also feel it's the most apparent with this one is, you know, the only real difference here is, well, I'm just the Crystal Man. The gyro attack, you can send it up and down with, like, the press of the, butt with up or down when you're using it. Like, yeah, you can send it down. This is probably the most useful weapon in the game I haven't mentioned. But anyway, you know, as I was saying, if you take away, like, the letters to collect, the M-Tank, which I got, that thing, I forgot to talk about it, that M-Tank, it'll heal all your weapons and yourself, but you can only carry one in the whole game. But yeah, besides the M-Tank and the letters you collect, and the Robot Masters themselves, the stages, there's really nothing different about this game. It's the same exact game, the same exact formula. There's really nothing special about this game, besides, like, the super arrow and all that. But anyway, our next Robot Master is Napalm Man. What is a napalm? I have no clue what a napalm whatever is. Like, this is one of 2 Robot Masters in the entire series, which I have no idea what the heck their, like, weapon thing is. Oh, tigers. Use a charge shot on them, because if you fire, essentially how these guys work, if you fire a gun, and they're there, they will attack you, and maul you, and they're so annoying. So, the best way to take them out, jump and fully charge Mega Shot, and they'll jump right into it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Someone tell me what a napalm is. Well, I think it has something to do with bombs, because I believe I looked up the word and it was like some sort of gasoline mixed with lead or something like that. But, you know, I still don't know what a napalm whatever is. I mean, it's probably like some sort of thing using bombs or some kind of like fuel for bombs, I'm assuming, because Napalm Man's weapon are bombs. And oh, these things, if you touch the spike, instant death, so fully charge your shots and let them loose. Here, just wait for the next one to spawn and get past the screen before it can spawn. There's a hidden E-tank here if you use this hidden route. Not really that hard though. And this is the part where I'd use the gyro attack because of these guys. Also another really annoying enemy where not even a fully charged Mega Buster shot makes it easier. Sniper Joes in helicopters. 2 gyro attacks will kill them, but it takes forever with their Mega Buster. Keep using the gyro attack here because I find it's useful not only against these things, but against the Sniper Joes in helicopters. Or whatever they are. They look like helicopters. Or at least mini helicopters. Alright, helicopter Sniper Joe, take that. See, it's really easy to take out with your weapons, but like, if you weren't using it, it'd be super annoying. Eddie, what's up, dog? Yeah. Thank you very much, Eddie. I could use these. I'm not as experienced with 5 as I am 4, because I practice 4 a ton for my Let's Play, and I barely practice 5 at all. Well, I beat it like, maybe 3 or 4 times or so to practice for it, but 4, I beat it like 10 times because of delays and problems I had beating it, and just not in really much interest, and like finding time to do it. I played Beat 4 a lot, and and same with 3 and Wily Tower, but this one, not really. I just kind of wanted to get this one out of the way since it's my least favorite, and I hate this part. These missiles are so annoying, and you again. I'm killing you. I think Gyro Attack kills them pretty fast, but I don't really much care for trying it out at this point. And these rockets are so annoying now. Anyway, just slide through here so you'll avoid the spikes. And you get these things. Don't even bother killing them since there's not really a point. Just wait for them to spawn, wait for them to go down, and then jump over the gap. As such. Since this place is littered with them. Slow down. Don't slow down, emulator. I don't know why this emulator is doing that. This emulator I use is called Nestopia. And it's the only one which, like, fraps would work with for some reason. But anyway, Crystal Eye. This is Napalm Man. What he'll do is, he'll throw these missiles at you, and then he'll jump and throw bombs at you. Crystal Eye, pretty much, it's a projectile, and if it hits against the wall, it will break. It's not that useful. Napalm Man really isn't that hard, you know, it's just died, because you're not going to want to miss him with the Crystal Eye. Anyway. No, not Gyro Attack, Crystal Eye. Yeah, just do this. It's really easy. When you know what to do, at least. And, I don't know what you're attacking me with, some kind of bomb. Maybe it is made of napalm or something, but I defeated Napalm Man. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what a napalm is, so whatever. Or what it is in general, if even it's called a napalm or whatever. Enough of that word, napalm, it's a weird word. But yeah. We get the napalm bomb. I'm not saying napalm at all after this, except maybe in the boss rush. Alright, last Royal Master, Stone Man. Okay, this level. You get these hard hats, which split apart once you hit them, and these are a bit hard to take out. fully charged Mega Buster again would be useful, but since you have to attack the hard hat first for them to spawn, you most likely won't really have it on you at the time, so regular shots would probably be best. Got these flying genie head guys. Actually, their head kind of reminds me of, what's his face? I don't know. Someone. It reminds me of someone, but I don't know. Anyway, this is a hidden area. Destroy these blocks, you get the G, the last letter. And with that, we get access to our reward, Beat the Bird. This is something Dr. Cossack made after Mega Man 4 and gave it to Mega Man as sort of an I'm sorry present. And supposedly that's also the reasoning behind why he has some more powerful Mega Buster this time around, given to Dr. Cossack. And yeah, he's pretty useful, but he's most useful against bosses, because he'll attack any enemy that's nearby. Yeah. Oh, and something else I forgot to mention, if you're like in fully charged mode and you get hit, you'll lose the charge. In Mega Man 4, you'd keep it, and I don't know why they did that for 5 and 6. I mean, I think it's because they used a different game engine, probably didn't code that in or something, but it's annoying. It's not cool. Anyway, leave me alone. Anyway, keep coming up here, and these guys, they'll fall down from the ceiling and explode on you. Bouncing hard hats just kill themselves eventually, though, so you shouldn't really concern yourself much over that. Trying to hit with a rat. Don't really concern yourself with these enemies too much, because again, they're easy to take care of with the charged Mega Buster. Can't really say the same about if you're taking it on with, you know, just regular abilities. Anyway, got more of these blowing up things. Here, blast this wall, and there's nothing there. What the heck? Actually, I think there's supposed to be an M tank there, but because I already got one in Crystal Man stage, it isn't going to spawn. This level's rather long. Not much else to talk about it. I'm just going through this level. Yeah, I don't really like the shield guys. At least they're better than the ones in Mega Man 4, because at least you have time to actually shoot them. Their hitbox isn't like for half a millionth of a second. Anyway, there's a life right there. Now, there's not really a hidden path. What you have to do to access that is use Rush Coil. You gotta jump, and there you go. Of course, they don't really need it, considering I'm maxed out on lives. Unless they max out lives from that. And I guess I'll just use Gyro Gravity Hold here. Gravity Hold can be useful. Not really. Not always, though. But I do like how the enemies, like, just fly off screen. Here to get this E-Tank, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take out the Super Arrow, then fire it, then there you go. Now to get back, just use your Rush Jet. And hey, Eddie, how are you? Oh, hey, an E-Tank. Wow, I've already got 6. I never get this many E-Tanks on a run of Mega Man 5. Here's another secret area where you can get some weapon energy and health, but I don't need either of them, so it was a complete waste of time. Oops, whatever. I think we're almost done with the level. Yeah, this is a pretty long level. Probably the longest in the game, but I'm not sure on that. Anyway. Alright, Stone Man meets the Napalm Bomb, which I guess I'll just show now. It's not a very good weapon. It just bounces on the ground and eventually blows up. So, just whenever he jumps, you're going to want to attack him, but when he crumbles like that, he's invincible. So, you know, it's basically just best to attack him, like, before and after he comes out of that state. And there you go. Pretty easy. For the final time, super awesome weapon get music. We get the Power Stone. In my opinion, the worst Mega Man weapon ever. It is terrible. But we'll get into that why later. Proto Man's Fortress is next, and I will see you guys then when we finally take on our brother and find out why he's being evil all of a sudden. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.